they dropped a Xenoverse 3 little gameplay closer look and everything. And because I might not record a video today of like Sparking Zero, I wanted to just at least do this, seeing that this actually came out. It looks real. I haven't seen it, but from the first trailer of Xenoverse 3, the animation looks really cool. And from the little bit of the gameplay that I have seen from that first trailer, it looks pretty cool as well. I've never played a Xenoverse game before. This is going to be my first one. I only started getting into Dragon Ball like a couple months ago. Maybe I think like 2 or 3 months ago. So this is going to be my first ever Xenoverse game. I don't know how Xenoverse 2 was or Xenoverse 1. I never played either of them or seen either of them, as a matter of fact. It would be cool to have this as like my first one, but I think 2 probably would have given me like some better background of how Xenoverse actually like operates. But without further ado, I mean, let's just get into it here.
You there, is my voice reaching your ears? You have been summoned, brought here from a land far, far away.
At Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour 2026, we revealed Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 and its brand new world, Age 1000, brought to life by Akira Toriyama. This setting opens the door to a new era of Dragon Ball, with original characters, familiar faces, and many mysteries still waiting to be discovered. A unique aspect of Dragon Ball Xenoverse series is that you can become whoever you want in the game. The latest trailer gives us some hints about the new possibilities.
So that was like another thing too that I'd seen in the original thing with the original trailer. You were able to like I guess transform for certain moves into the character themselves, which is like I guess it's pretty cool. I don't really know how like other people would react to it, but to me it's pretty cool at least. Once again, I've never played a Xenoverse game, so I don't know like how if this is a good thing, a bad thing or not. But I mean, to me it's pretty cool. I could be Tien Shinhan and do a fucking tri-beam, bro. Oh my gosh.
Most important is the connection that you, as player character, have with the original Dragon Ball characters. It's a foundational part of the setting and mechanics of this game. In this world, you'll develop into the hero you've always wanted to be using the skills, attacks, and supports. Thanks.
See, like judging from the way that looks, like the little movement there, it doesn't look bad at all, really. And the animation looks really cool as well.
Your connections to the Dragon Ball characters. In the game, of course you'll be able to build your own character, but for today, we will be playing the
So, really quick, I want to see how these stats look here. So human just looks balanced with everything at the beginning. I imagine as well you can like do stuff to get footages from a version still in development. Okay, so this isn't I guess like the final version and everything of the stats, but I mean I kind of imagine the human one would look like this. Like everything is more balanced and kind of all the same while other races are different. What I do know is that the races is Human Saiyan, Frieza, Boo, and then I think the new one is Kai, and then there's something else as well that's new in it. I think though it's those 5. I don't know if they have Namekian. I have no clue. I don't remember.
But for today, we will be playing.
And then, damn, the Saiyan. Yeah, no, this is definitely gotta be in development. So there's no way the Saiyan HP is that low compared to the human one. No way.
Playing the default Saiyan character.
Is this like a description? Natives of Earth. In addition to possessing a well-rounded range of abilities, their potential meter fills quickly. Huh, okay.
For today,
that's pretty
we
cool
will
then. Descendants of Planet Vegeta's warrior race are experts in offense. Even Saiyans are of mixed lineage through their ancestors. While their HP is somewhat lacking, their strength spikes when in dire straits. So I guess that their HP will be lower compared to like the human race, which is actually, I don't know, to me I feel like that's kind of surprising.
Playing the default Saiyan character, JH. Before heading out, let's take a look at your personal space.
Dog, what the fuck is up with this? I don't
Your
keep my
room
room
starts
this
off
much of a
cluttered
mess.
and unorganized, but with a little help from Koa, it will become a clean, functional space ready for you to shape. From here, you can decorate, arrange furniture, and customize your character's appearance, creating a space that truly reflects who you want to become. Now, let's step outside and get into the action. Outside, a whole city is waiting to be explored. This will also serve as your online hub to meet and play with other players. It looks like Gamma 1 already has a mission for us. Now let's take a look at a complete mission playthrough.
Okay.
This quest takes place in the Glacier area, where you fight through Frieza Force soldiers and other opponents.
Frieza Force soldiers are still alive? What the fuck? How is Frieza
This
not dead
time,
in the
you're
age
teaming
of
up with
1000?
3 other great Seiya Squad members, including Brett, and together, they'll push through several combat encounters before they reach the mission boss.
Light attack, square, heavy attack, boost, super, ultimate. The controls don't seem that hard then, if that's the case. R2 is also like, I guess the key blast. And then transformation maybe?
Let's pause and have a look at some important information. The most important features are your health and team information in the upper left. On the right side, you can see controls indicating how to combine rush attacks and heavy attacks into combos. Based on your battle style, your moves and combos will change. You can see the differences between our default Saiyan and Earthling characters made for this video. One has the
Okay, that was pretty cool.
between our default
So the damage differential doesn't look to be that much.
You can see the differences between
388 for just, I guess that's a regular
Between our
attack,
default-
and then 393. So it's not, it doesn't seem like it's that much of a
Saiyan
difference.
and Earthling
And then it was like 2,000.
characters made
That's
for
for
this
combos
video.
though and everything.
One has the attacks and combos of Vegeta, and the other one uses Goku's moves.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
You can also see trackers for your super attacks, ultimate attacks, soul assist, and soul switch. These abilities are the fulcrum points that shift the balance of battle in your favor. Super attacks come in multiple types with secondary effects, while ultimate attacks
Holy
deliver
fuck, dude. This is my
with
first ever time
secondary
seeing
effects.
like how I have no clue if this is how Xenoverse 2 played, but this shit looks
Super
fucking
attacks
complicated.
come in multiple types with
So they did 4 squares, I think it was, and then R2 and square. Okay, that doesn't seem as complicated now. Now that like I'm saying this here, that doesn't seem that complicated.
secondary
now.
effects, while ultimate attacks deliver heavier, more cinematic attacks once their gauge is filled. As you can see, all these attacks have a cooldown, so you need to use them at the right moment. Here we can see our player's ultimate attack is ready to activate. Let's use it. It's long range with a wide hit area, perfect to soften up this new group of
Damn, that was
enemies.
some Nappa shit.
Ki is at the center of every fight. Controlling your own ki while pressuring your opponent is vital to success in battle. You can drain your opponent's ki in several ways. Light attack combos and heavy charge attacks could do the job, but using ki drain type super attacks would be even more efficient to drain their ki to 0.
So do I get to like see my opponent's key? Because I imagine this is mine, like how they just said. Did I miss that?
But using ki drain type super attacks would be even more efficient to drain their ki to 0
Break. So I mean, I have no clue.
and cause a key break to your opponent. They become wide open for a devastating break smash, causing more damage than standard super attacks.
But that shit is really cool. What the fuck? Wait. That shit was pretty cool.
It's time for the main event, the mission boss.
Wow, so the mission boss can be like a character then? That's cool. The mission boss could be Broly? That's actually sick,
Time for
yo.
the main event, the mission boss. This team is up against Broly from Dragon Ball Super. The battle is at its peak here, so use the environment when you can to block attacks and save your ki. Soul Assist lets Dragon Ball characters support you directly in battle. Once the assist gauge is filled, you can call in a Soul Assist to create an immediate advantage. In this video, the default Saiyan character can call on Trunks, while the default Earthling character can call on Vegeta.
How does that work? Why does an Earthling call on Vegeta rather than like Krillin or fucking Tien? Why does it call on Vegeta?
It's a tough sequence of fights, but if you or an ally gets knocked out,
The fuck is this? Advas? I don't want this, bro.
be revived by another team member staying at their side for a while.
Hold on, I need to go back.
But if you or an ally gets knocked out, they can be revived by another team member staying at their side for a while. Let's
Okay.
look again at our Earthling character. When the potential meter reaches its maximum, you can trigger a soul switch and switch to the Dragon Ball character of your choice. In this video, the Earthling player shifts into future Trunks.
Okay.
This
that's
ability
pretty cool.
sharply boosts your combat performance with faster super attack cooldowns and character-specific abilities. As an alternative to the Soul Switch, there is Awakening. In this video, the Saiyan character can awaken into a Super Saiyan. This feature allows players to transform into more powerful forms based on the race of their choice, granting bonuses and power for a limited time. And when it's all said and done, the last thing to do is celebrate. Your team will receive plenty of rewards for their efforts, allowing you to grow stronger, customize your character, and prepare for even greater challenges ahead. Your connection to Dragon Ball characters unlocks endless possibilities. Adapt to any battle, whether you're facing countless enemies or a single overwhelming opponent. And that's just the start of what's new in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. There's also a whole new world and future to discover. So much more will be revealed, so stay tuned. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3.
That's really cool, actually. I guess it's cool that you can call upon them and everything, like how the human can call on to Vegeta and then the Saiyan one can call on to Trunks. That's pretty cool, I suppose. I can't even like find where that shit is at, bro. That's I guess cool for like a little assist thing. The combat looks pretty cool, I guess. I would like to see how all the controls are. And with this whole blocking thing, or not blocking thing, but like the key usage. Cause like if the key is just always like where is it normally gonna be when I'm just casually flying? Where do I get to see that normally? Like I don't see that. I see it like here when I'm about to get into a fight. If this is my key even, or my energy span, I like I don't know where all that would be, but the game looks pretty cool. And the transformation stuff looks pretty cool. I like the Nappa thing. The Nappa thing is pretty cool as well. But, yeah. I mean, the game looks pretty good. I'm definitely going to get it no matter what. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it. I really want to know how online is going to work as well. Because normally I'm more of an online player. But with Dragon Ball games, it's different. I like doing more offline with Dragon Ball games than casual games. So I hope the story is good with this. Still no official release date. It just says 2027 wishlist. You can the fact that you could put it on your wishlist makes me think it'll come out like early 2027, which is at least a good thing. But yeah, that's basically it. Let me know what you guys think down below. And yeah, see ya.